been stopped, and officials are checking for safety.
Look at this. Look at this video of the tidal wave as it's either coming in or going out. It's hard to tell at this point, but it appears that this is where the tidal wave came into this coastal city and started to wash the boats and the cars together under the bridge there.
There is a warning also of a tsunami that could be 20 feet. It could strike the coast. There are also watches for tsunamis in other areas, including Japan, Russia, Guam, Philippines, Indonesia, and Hawaii.
Oh my goodness, the masts from those boats are just collapsing. That looks like the tsunami that they've been warning about, just coming in and just ravaging the port city there. And
a major earthquake hit Japan earlier on Friday.
The 7.9 earthquake just moving the buildings and everything out of the way. Look at that wave just pushing the structures under that building. There was a collision now. Did you see that there on the bridge? Cars hitting each other as they're watching the tsunami instead of watching each other. An accident right there in the middle of the bridge. One of the cars driving away, but massive tidal wave that just hit Japan.
When it gives you, when you look at the numbers, it gives you a perspective as to how strong this quake is. 7.9 quake today. The worst quake in Japan was a 6.8, where 6,000 died. Carlos, what do you see?
If you look in the left-hand side of the screen, you can see that this wave is growing in size as we watch this video. It has come to the bottom of the bridge, washed everything under that bridge completely out, and now is flowing over that bridge. As cars are approaching, they're turning around and coming back. So this bridge, which could be 20 to 25 feet high, is now covered by this wave that has just washed over this coastal city. And you can see in the back buildings floating and hitting other bridges. Look at that in the background there, as buildings are floating by this powerful tsunami that has now hit Japan as a result of this 7.9 earthquake. Now, the ground has been shaking there for the last couple of days, quite a bit of shaking, and you can see the camera moving. Maybe another earthquake at this point as the camera shakes as we watch this tsunami hit the coastal town there.
Well, just 2 days ago, there was a 7.3 quake, and as you mentioned, Carlos, the number of aftershocks have been very, very powerful. Can you imagine what it must be like for those people there in Japan experiencing this quake?